Welcome to Bone Chills.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight sit back and grab a drink. Seriously, you're going to need it. Preferably something strong. This one's going to be a rough one, so bear with me. With the way Dracula 2000 wrapped up, it seemed like that was it, all said and done. Or so we thought. Dracula 2 Ascension retcons the ending of Dracula 2000. There's no mention of Mary nor Simon, so don't expect them to be showing up to save the day. The story picks up right after the finale of the first. Medical students discover Dracula's incinerated corpse in a morgue.
Shit, we found a vampire. We bagged us a vampire. We bagged us a vampire.
They sneak him out to an abandoned location, where they run a series of tests in hopes of using his blood to create a cure that'll end all sickness, and thus receive the recognition and fortune. For medical students, these guys are a bunch of dumbasses. Meanwhile, there's a vampire-killing priest named Father Uffizi, played by Jason Scott Lee, who is on a mission to slay Dracula. Oh boy, do I have some serious issues with this movie. This movie was slow as hell. It takes a long time for it to get started, and even when it picks up, it's still boring as shit. I can't emphasize any further how fucking stupid the characters are.
It won't change who you are, just make you better. Hell, it'll turn you into fucking Superman.
They resurrect Dracula in a tub of blood with no weapons to defend themselves, even though they know it's a damn vampire they're resurrecting. That's not a disaster waiting to happen. In case you were expecting to see Gerard Butler reprise his role as Dracula, nope. Instead, we get a new Dracula that looks nothing like him. And surprisingly, they actually give a reason for this.
His face may change with each regeneration, but the evil within him is constant.
Okay, so not only is Dracula the pimp of the undead, but he's also the Doctor Who of the undead? Well, I guess I'll have to buy into that too then. And yes, that's Jaws' the late Roy Scheider. He's in the movie for a scene and a half. And that's pretty much it.
He is not deserving.
All men are deserving. All men.
This time around, Dracula is played by Stephen Billington. In the end credits, they actually credit him as Dracula 2, in case we were confused, I guess. I can't say too much about his performance, specifically because he didn't have much to work with.
Better that you protect what you already have.
And I'm serious when I say that, because for 85% of this movie, Dracula is strapped down to a fucking table and doesn't do shit. Until the last 10 minutes. The majority of the runtime is dedicated to the students arguing about why they should or why they shouldn't try to make a cure out of his blood. Only for some of them to turn themselves into vamps because, why else? Something's gotta speed along the plot, right?
Up and away.
There are a couple of interesting kills, and the filmmakers tried to sprinkle in some action sequences involving Father Uffizi battling against other vampires. But the fights are even lackluster and too far in between. The acting comes off as bland.
Who's your daddy?
Or really bad.
You were the fifth. Just another watchdog. But you were the first one to bark.
Oh, come on. The only thing missing was the twirling mustache. Dumb characters, slow pacing, little payoff, dull action, and bad acting. Dracula 2 Ascension is a blood-soaked corpse of a mess.
I'll still live forever. Ah, but will you want to?